thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Derek Lively is out there with Flag. And it's Finley in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
And here's Flag outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Kidd to the left side wing. Porter looks it over. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Here's Finley, and he banks in the layup. Finley's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
6 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Nets. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kidd, the pass to Harden. To the paint. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. 4th, Cooper Flag.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
Pass to Mashburn. Lively with a screen on Porter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Nets trail by 7. The shot by Kidd, no good. Here's Flag. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Irving for 3. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Now here's Irving. 23 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he also picked up 3 steals, really making an impact at both ends.
Here's Finley. It's a 10-point game. The 3 is up. Kidd with a rebound. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Basket counts.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Harden's shot is good.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
The Nets making a switch here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Here's Mashburn. The 3 is up. Finley gets the bucket. Finley's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Nets trail by 13. Outside for Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3 points.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Nowitzki. The fader. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordy Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." BA, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Nets. Finley passes to Nowitzki. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Van Horn, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when he finishes that way, ooh, that's fun.
Hey, he's a blue-collar guy, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's exactly what you want. When he's at the rim with his size, he should be attack.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by Brooklyn. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Outside for Harden. From 13. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by James Harden.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Mashburn. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 8. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Flags checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Nets. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to Nowitzki. From deep, here's Doncic. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Porter from outside. Mashburn grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 10. And here's Flag outside. Porter pulls it in. Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And Dallas making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Here's Kidd. To the wing, right side. Oh, stolen by Harden. An open look for Durant. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And that's 17 points for Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
4-3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside for Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 5.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Luka drops the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Kidd to pass to Claxton. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Chandler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Claxton. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Just terrific hustle from Durant, outpacing the defense and finishing the fast break strong.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 7 points for the quarter. And that concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top, up 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.